Hello. This week, fans are in for a week of drama as Ava Vitale delivers life-changing news to Brady Black. Ava asks Steve to investigate who has been texting her with threats. And it turns out that the person is none other than Brady's constant companion. What will Brady do about this threat? Ava Vitale and Brady Black have recently taken their friendship to the next level, but their attempts at romance have been anything but smooth. Their first official date, a night meant to solidify their bond, turned into a comedy of errors and misfortune. Brady had planned a magical evening for the two of them, including a trip to see the Nutcracker. However, things began to unravel when he couldn't secure tickets to the sold-out show. Undeterred, Brady and Ava decided to improvise, opting for a cozy night at home to watch the ballet on television. Yet, what was meant to be an intimate and charming evening quickly turned sour. Technical glitches, power outages, and an awkward disagreement about their favorite childhood holiday memories left the two feeling frustrated rather than enchanted. It became evident that someone or something seemed determined to sabotage their blossoming romance. As if their date night disasters weren't enough, Ava has also been dealing with a series of threatening text messages from an unknown sender. The messages are menacing, targeting Ava's decision to date Brady and hinting at dire consequences if she continues to pursue the relationship. Initially, Ava tried to brush off the texts as pranks or idle threats, but their persistence and increasingly personal tone have left her shaken. Ava, who is no stranger to danger, reached out to her former lover and confidant, Steve Johnson, for assistance. Despite their complicated history, Steve agreed to help, his protective instincts kicking in. As Steve delves into the mystery, he uncovers clues that suggest the sender might be closer than anyone suspects. The texts, peppered with childish language and a certain flair for dramatic ultimatums, hint at a younger, less obvious culprit. In a shocking twist, Steve's investigation points toward Rachel Black, Brady's young daughter with DiMera. Rachel, though just a child, has been deeply affected by her parents' tumultuous relationship and the changes in her family dynamic. Her attachment to her mother and protective instincts toward her father have led her to act out in unexpected ways. It appears that Rachel, using a hidden phone she discovered at her mother's house, has been sending the threatening messages to Ava in an effort to drive her away from Brady. Rachel's actions are rooted in fear and confusion. She believes that Ava represents a threat to the possibility of her parents reuniting. Kristen, while not directly involved in the scheme, has inadvertently fueled Rachel's insecurities with her own manipulative behavior and veiled comments about Ava. When Brady learns the truth about the texts, he is torn between his role as a father and his feelings for Ava. On one hand, he understands that Rachel's actions stem from a place of hurt and longing for stability. On the other, he can't ignore the damage her behavior has caused to his relationship with Ava. Brady confronts Rachel in an emotional scene, explaining that her actions have consequences and that it's important to express her feelings in healthier ways. Meanwhile, Ava is left grappling with her own response. Can she forgive Rachel for the pain and fear the text caused? And can she trust that Brady will prioritize their relationship while also addressing his daughter's needs? Adding another layer of complexity to the situation is DiMera. Though not directly responsible for Rachel's actions, Kristen's influence is undeniable. Brady's confrontation with Kristen about her role in Rachel's mindset leads to a fiery exchange. Kristen, as always, walks the fine line between maternal concern and manipulative interference. She accuses Ava of trying to replace her in Rachel's life, while Brady calls her out for using their daughter as a pawn in her ongoing schemes. As the week unfolds, viewers will see Ava and Brady navigate the fallout from Rachel's sabotage. Will they emerge stronger, or will the incident mark the end of their romance before it truly begins? Ava's history of resilience suggests she'll rise above the challenge, but the emotional toll of the texts and her complicated feelings about Brady's family could prove to be a stumbling block.